So I don't know if Blancha, I don't know if you shared the data with, yeah. So it's climate data. So monthly climate data for Rwanda simulated by Claude. You know, before we go, I just used my phone to simulate it. So it will serve as an example data. So it's monthly data by district and by provinces. So we are going to use that data to draw maps of temperature by year and by by district. Okay. So if you set a district and then you set a certain year, you can see the map, the distribution. You know, the map of Rwanda colored by the intensity or the magnitude of the temperature. Okay, this is what you are going to do, and it's very simple when you have Copilot in the back end. So coding made easy by Copilot.
Copilot is
Mhm.
an
AI, yeah, AI, artificial intelligence, owned by Microsoft. Yeah.
But ChatGPT is famous.
It was. Now people are shifting to Claude. Yes. Yeah. Even Gemini is like overtaking. No, me, I got disappointed by GPT. It is hallucinating a lot. Like when you want something, sometimes it's talkative, talks a lot.
What about the Crystal?
Ah, hey, bro, if I show you what Claude,
No, I know I use this.
if
One
I
of
sh-
my projects, I did one.
if I show you,
They have a limited token. That is free money. If you want to check
hello,
the
big.
good AI, you have to buy
Ah,
first.
oui, oui, je suis en pleine formation. Voilà pourquoi j'ai du mal à prendre. Je suis en classe. Oui, oui. Non, je te rappelle si tu n'es pas occupé. D'accord, d'accord. Ça va.
There is some AI which have a very good I like that. Free.
You see, ChatGPT forgets things very fast. But Claude, Claude, you can load your project could be seated somewhere for so long. You just come to the chat, you click, and then you say, Claude, yeah, Claude, please, can we resume with this project? Claude will say, okay, what else do you want us to add? I left ChatGPT like a year ago. I am not going there anymore. So I was to show you something, but it doesn't matter. I'll, hmm? I deployed many applications lately. Hmm.
It's a strong one. You have a good.
Yeah, Claude, when you prompt it, Claude takes time to think.
Try to give Jenny
Yes.
more than
And it is 100%. I'm not saying 100%, but 90% of the time accurate. But ChatGPT, you have not even finished the prompt. ChatGPT starts. No sense. 4 solutions. No, bro, try Claude and you will tell me. All right, are you done with the first exercise? Do you see the line plots? Hey, my neighbor. My neighbor from Central Africa. Hmm? You have a problem? Which one? You love ChatGPT.
That's it.
And you have even the free version.
Yeah, but what can I do for that? What can I do for that? This.
Okay. So before climate, blah blah, add library tidyverse.
Always when I open that.
No. You run from top if you want. Run the top.
Here.
If you don't have any error up, you run from top. Then tidyverse is up. It will be loaded. Yes.
So
Yeah.
that is when it calls them, all of them.
Yes. Now if we call this one, it's going to work. Now long. I think you don't have.
I don't have.
Yeah. So the long one is, after transforming, I assigned it to climate long. This code. Yeah. Hmm. One day I was talking to Claude. We were having serious conversation every day. I'm like, Claude, okay, now I'm worried about something. Yeah, I pay 20 USD per month. Huh? USD. Yes. But what I gain from it is too much. So it's an investment. Oh, yeah, I understand. Hmm? Yes, when you are analyzing data and people want the result very fast, what will you do? Hey, bro, try. But it is limited. No, I don't hate it. I use it. I use it sometimes. For literature review, I can recommend you Perplexity. Yes. It's this one. Yeah, it's another AI. So this is for the literature review. Perplexity. Perplex, like something complicated. For the reporting sake, report is GPT and Claude. And yeah, I will show you how Claude will write the narration for you. You'll be amazed. You can write a full report in one day. Like you just do your summary tables, and there is something you do. I'm going to show you the something. You just copy the result of that something to Claude and say, give me a professional narrative of this result. Hi, judge. You will see tak. Hmm? Let me do it here. I just want to grab a summary table. Like this one. Let me do it to answer Papa. So summarize. So if I get this one summarized like this is what I was doing, and people were taking it. Was like I'm doing juju. Do you know juju? Yeah, like a summary one. This is just an example. Look at it closely. So this is the summary table. Sorry, summary. SU. So this is a summary. So for you to have a narrative, sometimes you struggle, right? So what I do, I just call a library named JSON Lite. If you don't have it, install it like this. JSON install.packages. Yeah, this one. Even that one, even a comment. Yeah, if you don't have, install it that way. So I just take this summary table, look, and then I say, so once I activated the library, I just say to JSON, and then I put the summary there. So Claude understands this charabia you are seeing here. Huh? So you just copy everything. You copy like this, and then you go to Claude. You said, give me the narration of this table in 2 paragraphs. Oh, sorry. So I have to copy this. It is thinking. ChatGPT never thinks. So across the 9 gender smoker combination, average treatment cost ranges from. You see, do I have the time to write all this? I don't. I just copy the data into a JSON format, just plug it there. Imagine, neat. Yes. Now let's move to ChatGPT.
It's going to give you something wrong.
So same prompt, give me the narration of this table in 2 paragraphs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks better. So the table shows that the overall average treatment cost is approximately. Man. Oh, now I understand. GPT is good. So looking at the interaction between gender and smoking status, female non-smoker have an average treatment. Man, it's good. So I have given you everything. You do your summary reports, take them to AI. AI does you check whether everything is making sense. You have your document at the end of the day.
And you can, if you are, you're writing an article, is it possible to this article?
Yes, yeah. Let me give you an example. There was one article that got even almost accepted by Springer, but Springer didn't know, but they detected it because of the starting point of ChatGPT. Like what? Like certainly.
You have to clarify.
Yeah. Like articles that got rejected because of AI. There was one article starting like certainly. They flagged it. They are like, no. You generated your whatever. We are not going to accept it. It's not this one, but the article got approved. Then there is a reviewer who said that no. Me, I went to AI, but this is how AI is starting. Certainly, I can help you do this. They copied it and pasted it in the abstract. Yes, it was there in the abstract. They were like, no, rejected. Yeah. So.
There's another way. Some codes you first start with when you want to give it to someone. Then it's give you humanized one.
What?
AI humanizer can also.
Humanizer tries, and sometimes if you check it with ChatGPT 0 or if I check this with Killbot, but nowadays no one cares about this Killbot. We don't care. So you paste it in Killbot and then you say detect. Where is it?
Detect AI.
Yeah. It will be 100%. Yes, it's 100%. No, fully written by AI. There is no, when you see like Human written is 0.
But it was a human written.
Huh?
It's mixed. It was an idea coming from human.
No, the prompt is from a human.
Yeah.
But now what is generated is fully machine. It's AI.
I have a question. When you do a prompt and then generate something, and then you write it yourself, will it give you?
Yes. If you write this thing 100%, it is going to give it.
Even if you rewrite it yourself.
Yeah. So this is how I was bypassing also AI. I'm giving you all my tricks. Eh?
Yeah, that's good.
So I take this text, I go to Google, and then no, Google Translator.
Google Translate.
Yes. So once I'm in Google Translate, I paste it here, right? I take a language I never know, like maybe Chinese. Let me take Chinese. Where is it? Korean. Let me translate it in Korean. I copy Korean, right? Yeah. And then I translate Korea into Swahili. Let me take maybe Vietnamese. I don't know, something like that. So when I take Vietnamese, I can now come back to English. Oh, where is English? Yeah. So if you take this back to killboard, killboard will be killed. So let's detect. Hey, 100 again. My trick is not working no more. It is not working. It was working before. Yeah, maybe probably it is. But you know, another trick is just when you read, you understand, just change some small wording. Yeah, but you have to pay. You have to pay. Where? Yeah, refine with paraphraser. This one? Or humanizer? But let me tell you that those things do not work the way they should. Okay, let me humanize. You see, they are asking me to pay now. I don't have that money.
No, check them. You give it
Many words. So let me remove. So now you are fully in AI things.
Sorry, you are not seeing the screen.
Oh,
now you understand. It's given the synonyms as long as you understand what is the text like.
hey, so the screen is gone. Sorry, William. Yeah. So you mean that if I copy this and the AI detection, let's try.
Zero. You see, that's a zero.
Now I know how my students are tricky.
Yeah.
We are in trouble.
That's a zero.
You know, you check their thesis, they are 0, 0, whatever.
I forgot that you are a lecturer. That is what you can't get it.
Hey.
Yeah.
So now you know I'm the one being lectured by. So so if you are writing an automated report, this is how things should be. You just put it here. You know what is coming from now, the humanized text. You can put it here, and all those numbers you can compute them and put them into this. You remember? Yeah. So that if data changes, the report also changes. You see? this copilot. Hey, you see, it is giving it. This is the code. So if I run it, no, Copilot is doing wonders. You see, the text is somewhere. You see, it was computed. I put the command in the R, and this is the final output. You can do the same for all those figures. Yeah. And you have a clean text, so you can just change things the way you want. Yeah, Century Gothic. Yeah, you justify Control J, and then that's it. But R is, yeah, R is good. Yeah, now that we know exactly where R can get us to, writing serious reports. If you do echo is equal to false, means that the code is not appearing, only the result is appearing. Result means the graphic will appear, and this one you can just comment it to prevent it to be in the report. So none of these will be displayed. Even here, you should do echo is equal to false, then only the graphic will be shown, if there is any. Yeah, so where should I put the screen so that are you done here? Are you done here? Apparently no. Okay. What? No, you should be done here. This where we did the pivot longer. No, I can leave it. You finish and then we continue. Hmm? Hmm. Mhm. Are we through? If you are not through, we can help you. Who needs help? Okay. Yes. So So you have this parenthesis that should be closed. And that's it. Course. Now select at least one column. Okay, let's do this. You have chosen the wrong data. It's climate wide. Yeah. So if you check climate wide, this is where you see January. It's wide format. So, and then this is not actually that. So if I do this, yeah, it should be line. Oh, okay. I think you are not done yet with the data cleaning. So we have year month. So you now use the unite. So year month separated this. Good. So if you unite it, and now you can mutate. Yeah, this is exactly how it should be. Yep, 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 yep. No way, no way, no way. Yeah, good. So even here, I think you have to rethink the font. Check. Yeah, it's good. Hey, life is expensive. I'm dying. Ah, you don't need help. What? You are ahead of time. Hmm? Yeah. So let's do Komeze. Yeah, let's Komeza. So everyone has this, right? So locate where we have the geom line. You can add size equal to, and then there's also a parameter controlling the transparency named alpha. So alpha is between 0 and 1. So if alpha is 0.3, you see that it's like blur, it's blurry. So the transparency is like a disappearing, right? Yeah, if it is 0.5, you see a slight change, and so and so. I know people who pay 100 US for clothes every month. 100. Because they are there building systems only. They don't have time to write codes from scratch. They just give it to, they just describe how the output should be.
As long as you understand what
Yeah, and then they get the product, they can be able to debug it because they know all the technologies behind. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, this is the conversation I was about to say it with Claude. I said, Claude, now that you are coding on my behalf, what will do my work as a data scientist? Claude was like, the answer of Claude, now that I can code for you, your role is to instruct me on how to build systems. So you give me the instructions, I will build systems. I was like, okay. You see, now it is the era of building systems. You have data sources, you connect them, then you build your systems, you'll be having dashboards. So it's the era of data. Now, Rwanda is talking about interconnection of all ministries. Like data will be in one place, like a data portal. If you can access it from nowhere, like you just request and then it gets approved, you have data, you can do your research.
you still have one.
But Rwanda will be doing it. They are working on it. I know who is working on it also.
Maybe yes, but
Yeah, yeah.
still have
Like the health intelligence already has everything regarding health. But now if you connect to that, everything else, like yeah, it is going to be this step by step. Mm, yeah, yeah. So instead of signing MOUs, okay, you can sign MOUs once for data sharing purpose, and then yeah, gradually it will be now clicking. You click, send it to the boss. The boss will review, and then clicks. So this is how we will be approving data sharing. I know Rwanda will do it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's the era of building systems, and I agree with Claude. It is doable, 100%. So question number 2: using Copilot, draw a line chart of temperature by year and month for each. But it's done. This one is going to bring all stations, right? The difference is just you just remove the filter. So the beauty of having pipes, you just comment this, you solve the second question. You just say that this one don't run it. I comment this line. Now instead of having it for restricted stations, I will be having it for all of them. Okay. Yeah, this is the beauty of piping, using pipes. Okay. Yeah. Question number 2 is solved. Hmm? The question number 2 is here. I know if you start or if you just leave it like this, Copilot is thinking about it. It is not. So let me just say climate long. Copilot is going to do something. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about. So this is for all okay. The specification was do it with a plot line. Now it is, if you are building a dashboard like an interactive one, you can know exactly which value is here. You just hover it like this. You see March 1st, 2022, and the temperature is around 32.
use it.
I use plot line. Plot line. Yeah. Let me make it to do so that I will pass by to see who was able to do it. It has taken the exercise. Now it is a comment. Using plot line. You didn't write the plot line. It will get confused. Complete using plot line. Yeah. Plot line. It's a plot L Y. Control Z. Plot line in one word. Yes, and then you can move with the arrow. Okay. Okay, you can drag this one. No. Control Z and then make it wider like this. Yeah, now you can access. So if you start with the name of the data, this the only thing Copilot wants. So just write climate long. The rest will be provided for free. It is there already. Use tabulation, and you have solved the exercise. Hey, what is happening? Long. Up. It's not this one. Yeah. Tab. Okay. Run. So how are we going to evaluate people? If the machine is writing everything, how am I going to evaluate? Imagine how things are getting weird. Someone spent time to learn how to code, and then now they said it is a no-code era. You don't need your code no more. Okay. So you click here, and then so start with the name of the data, climate long like this, and yeah, tabulation. C'est fini. Le code est écrit. Mais vous cliquez, voilà. C'est ça en bas. Ah mais ça c'est du... C'est une promenade de moustiques. Attends, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Use Copilot to draw a line chart of temperature by... Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il a mal fait. Ah non, je comprends maintenant. Dans le data cleaning, il manque encore des choses. Il y a un autre mutate qui manque. Vous ajoutez un mutate. Voilà, il va même te dire, c'est ça. C'est-à-dire, vous convertissez la variable month en date. Oh non, c'est pas ça. Non, attendez, c'est pas exactement. Si je fais ça, c'est où contrôle? Il n'y a pas contrôle ici. Appuyez. Non, c'est pas ça. C'est ça contrôle? Appuyez et entrez. Ah mais ça marche pas. Ça ne marche pas, ça marche pas. Attendez.
C'est compliqué.
Oui, ça c'est pas lisible. Ah ouais, il y a le C là que j'ai pas mis là. Ok. Donc maintenant vous avez year month, mais qui n'est pas encore bien lisible. Donc ce que vous allez faire, c'est changer juste ça en year month et vous effacez ça. On n'a même pas besoin de paste ici. Donc ici, on va ajouter les variables du même nom. Voilà. Copilot a déjà pensé à ça. Donc ça c'est... C'est ça. Ça doit même pas produire une erreur quoi. Non, non, ouais, tout est NA. Temperature, unite, your month, separator is this. Ah, vous avez fait ça 2 fois? Voilà, encore ça. Your month. Oh, ok. Donc, il faut utiliser plutôt les baptiques. Comme ça. Voilà, ça c'est bon. C'est bon. Ouais, c'est bon. L'erreur était la dernière conversion. C'est-à-dire, quand vous avez utilisé le unite, vous n'avez pas converti your month en date. Voilà pourquoi, tu vois, ici c'est une date. Ouais. C'est les données chronologiques. Can I check? Okay, the data is good. So I'm going to delete and then hit enter to see the prediction. Nothing happened. No, it's not that one. Okay, let's just accept. Now it is using plotline. Yeah. So because we want it for all stations, we're just going to comment this this line. Wait a minute. Yeah, the problem is here. It's hyphen as you named it and backtick. No, it's not. It's not. Unused. Yeah, you have like 2 parameters which are not used. Yeah, it's because you didn't call the package. So now if you want only for 3 stations, using the filter, this is what you get. The same version of the previous one, but using plotly. In plotly, it gives you annotations. So when you hover it, you can even decide to compare just 2, or you add another one. Things like that. So let's bring the data I shared by WhatsApp to the folder data. Hmm? So you go to WhatsApp, you bring the data I shared with Blanchard. Hmm? So I'm going to download it as if I don't have it, and then I look for my project folder. Yeah, and then I drop it in data. Sorry. So you go to WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp, you download the file, and then you locate where your folder is. I don't know how it is appearing on your end. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is how things should be. So for the to do, what you have to do is just write. Even for the capstone project, you have to write the comment very well. Okay. And then if your data is already cleaned, Copilot, even if it is not cleaned, if Copilot knows exactly what you are going to do, it will help you. So I'm just going to do climate, and then it will suggest, yeah, what I want. So this is the plot with Copilot. So you may see that it has those things about color, whatever. You can just silent it. Silent it using one is equal to false, and message is false. And then you are going to only see the plot. So if you want to have the version of the plot above, so you just add the filter. You add the filter the way it is here. Yeah, you filter data for only 3 stations. If you want to have, so this one is too bushy, right? So you just put it on top of the pivot. No, not really. Hey, no. Everything here was supposed to be climate long. Yeah, and then you put the filter after climate long. So you have the same version of the plot we had with ggplots, but now with plotly. So plotly, you see how you can see the figures when you hover lines. Okay.
See, I'm tired.
Hmm?
I have to go.
You have to go?
I'm feeling weak.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Take a rest.
Yeah. I don't know if someone is recording this session. No? Yeah, please. Then you will drop, he will give you the link so that you can follow when you get back to your hostel. Yeah, sorry, doctor. Sorry. So if you are done with this, let's go ahead to do some mapping. Okay. So load the data that was shared. So we call it Rwanda RW climate data is equal to read.csv, and it's in data. Yes, quick recovery. Bonne guérison, doc.
Merci.
Oui. So it should be this one. Yeah, so you have the provinces, districts, year. So the year is from 2020 up to date, up to 2026. And then you have months, month name like this, average temperature, the minimum temperature and maximum temperature. Okay. So now the end goal is to display this information on the map of Rwanda. Okay. Yeah. Now the question is, where is the map coming from? How how to bring the map of Rwanda into R? Yeah, it seems magical or something undoable, but yeah, let me show you something. So if you are already here, I'm going to open my browser and show you where you can get the shapefile of Rwanda. Shapefiles is the contours, like how do you call it? Contours or shapefile? It's giving you like
Same file.
huh?
It's same file.
No. We are going to download it on the web. Yeah. So have you already imported the CSV file in R like this? Yes? Okay. So second thing to do is to load this library. So library, if you don't have it, we call it SF. The library is named SF. If you don't have it, how to install it is install.packages SF. So this is how we install that package. Okay. After installing, now you do library SF. Okay.
Maybe download the graphs.
Huh?
Let's download the graphs and share.
Download the graphs.
Yeah, that's graph and share.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can download. It's yeah, you just click on this. Yeah. I share. Okay. Can you download your graphs and share them in the group so that we know that you are doing something? This one, download plot as PNG. Hmm? Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. So after this, we are going to download the shapefile. So let's open our navigators, Chrome, Firefox, everything that can help us look for GAD, GDM, GD. Is it GADM shapefiles? Yeah, sounds like American English. GADM shapefile. Yeah. Mm. So you look for GADM shapefile download, and then you are going to see this version 4. So when you click on this link, now they will ask you which country, for which country are you going to download the shapefile. So you choose, if your country is Afghanistan, you choose Afghanistan. So for us, we are going to load data for Rwanda. And then you see, yeah, the map is even displayed. Then you click on shapefile. Okay. So it has level 0. Level 0 means country level. Level 1 is village level. 2 is no. Uh-huh. Yes. And this village. Yeah. Country, province, district, sector, and the other one cell. Okay. Very nice. So if you click on shapefile, it's going to start downloading. It's you just search GADM shapefiles like this. Yeah. So you see download GADM data version 4.1, and then you choose the country. So if you want shapefile for Liberia, you can also get it. Liberia is here. Do you confirm this is your map? let's yeah, this is for is it? It looks like a car. Yeah, this is for your neighbors also. I think it is the most beautiful map in the world. You see how it is? But yeah, looks like I don't know, arts or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's just beautiful for nothing. Rwanda. Yeah, I agree. Mm. So once you're done, okay, can you see them? No, you can't see. So you go to your downloads and you can locate now where I've not clicked on download. Huh? No, shapefile. Then you can drop it. You can drop it in the data folder if you want. Yeah, let's all drop it in the data folder. Okay, because it is already data. It is also data. So I'm going to save it here. Yeah, it's like 41 megabytes to be downloaded.
So if you search for the country, you go to downloads and download.
Yeah. No, no. Repeat, please.
How do you download?
You click on the shapefiles. You see this red link here.
After selecting.
Yeah. After selecting the country, you see shapefile under it. Yes. Yep. Hey, Fabrice, you are back. How was the visit?
Just so me now.
Huh?
That's great.
Oh, no, it's never great. Every time I go there, I don't know. It's yeah, my day is like ruined. I don't know. Yes. It is taking time, right? Yeah. only 41, and it is taking time like this. And zipping doesn't take time. Yeah. You just extract all. You use the Windows extract all, and then it will extract for you. Shapefile. Yeah. Shapefile. Yeah. You click on that link, it will start downloading. So shapefile is what the GIS people people who use like ArcGIS, QGIS, and yeah, and so and so. Even Python, you always rely on shapefiles. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a contour. They call it contour, like delimitations of districts, villages, blah blah blah. So you have like a geometric coordinates. Yeah. So if you want only to display like a district in Rwanda, like let's say Gasabu only, it will display Gasabu with all the villages or all the sub levels in yeah, in it. Yes. Mhm. Yeah, we're almost done with the downloading. Mm, done. Okay, so for Mac, you just double click and it does the unzipping for you. Okay, but for Windows, you do right click on the zip file. Okay, and take extract all. I don't have that option here. Yeah, extract all. Yes. Yeah. Make sure you put it under the data folder in your project directory. Data, and then you see the shapefile with everything in it. Okay. Otherwise, our codes will be different in terms of full path. Okay. So once you have this, let's go back to our studio to now load the map. So we can call it RW map. Rwanda map is equal to. So we use the st read. This time you lied. It's not true. read. So this is coming from the st package, the st read from the sf package. So you open, then you choose data, but this time around this is not true. Under data you'll see a folder that has, yeah, this one, the goddamn 41. Now you go for, if you want level 1, it should be, this is level 1, but what we want is level 2, so we just change 1 to 2, so district level. Level 0 is country, 1 province, 2 district. Okay, yep. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes I forget how to silent this one. If you don't want this to appear when you, yeah, for the automation sake, if you do, yeah, from my experience, if you do warning blah blah blah, it doesn't affect it, doesn't work on it. Yeah, doesn't silence it. So I'm going to copy and say how to silence this. Oh, my friend Claude is so good at this. It will give me options, blah blah blah. I don't remember option. Quiet is true. Yeah. So I just have to add quiet is true. So you have to load the map, but quietly. This is what we very quietly. Yeah, that's it. So why is this a map? If I just say plot this map, you see, if you plot, it is plotting for, you know, this is what we want exactly. Name 2 is where the districts are. The other ones are things that we don't need. Okay, so if I do plot select name 2, yeah, now you have a map with all district names. Okay, you can see those how many are there? Sorry, the code. Okay, so it is not able to display all the district names. As you can see, it is jumping some of them. Oh, okay, but actually this is not even the code we want to come up with. We are going to use ggplot and then use leaflet, the leaflet package, to have a good looking map. If you want to like build a dashboard, you use leaflet. Okay.
There's no package called SF.
Okay, you install it. So just highlight.
Yes.
Yeah, before without the comment. Yeah, control enter.
Enter.
Control and enter. If you run it, yeah. So it is installing the package for you. Yeah. Now it is done. You can now run the whole thing. Yes, yes. There's a problem. I see one closing parenthesis here. Remove this parenthesis. Yeah, remove only the parenthesis. Sorry. Comma. Yes, run now. It's not quietly quiet. But, yeah, remove Y. No Y. It's quiet. Yeah. So there's something. You have not put the data here. The data from WhatsApp, where is it? Ah, you saved it not in the data. You saved it outside. So we are going to move it to the data. Where is your project? My project is this one. Programming. So I'm going to take this and put it in data. It is open. Yeah, try again. Yeah, now the problem is the map. Even the shape. Aha, no, it's after data, we do tabulation. We look for, it's not even there. So, where did you put the shape file? It's not here. Where is the shape file? It's not there. So, after downloading, what happened? After you download the shape file, it's not even downloaded. Which is here? Okay, okay. So yeah, so you do Control X to cut it. Come back here to R programming, and then you drop it here. Control V. Now, if I do tabulation, you're going to see the folder. So in the folder, I do tab again. Now I choose for level 2. Level 2 SHP. And now quiet is equal to 2. Yes. Yeah, this is where we are. Yes, you wait for me now. We are on the same page. So now we have the shapefile. And it's data actually, you see. It has the GID, you have the country name. So it is the ISO country abbreviation. And then you have the country name, you have, district names. You see, they are written in Kinyarwanda. So we are going to do some recording. If you encounter Amajuruguru, Amajaruguru, yes. So if you are not dealing with provinces, we can leave it for now. So we are going to rename this as district. Okay. So the only thing we need from this is district. And then so why is it a shapefile? If you see geometry, Rwanda map, it has a column named geometry. This is where you have all the geometries. Okay. So Rwanda map for district level, I'm going to call it this way. Okay. No, this is not the code I want. So I'm going to I'm going to just select from Rwanda map, right? I select now when you select, you can select by renaming. You select district is equal to name 2. So you select by renaming directly, and then you select also the geometry variable. Yeah, this is now your map. You see, you have district and geometry. Okay. Mm. Now the question is, how are we going to merge data from the climate data and the geographical data? Geographic data and the climate data. So now we are going to tackle another aspect of data management or data, I don't know how you call it, like merge two sources of information together. So data from the shapefile, you merge it to the climate data and be able to now do the maps according to climate data. Yes. Yeah. So exercise. So make a date variable from year and month. I know month columns. Yeah, thank you very much, Copilot, for completing this. So you already have a code up there. You can just copy and paste it here, and then it works. You see, when we were uniting year and the month into something, and then we use mutate to transform it into year month. Yeah, that's a code. So solve the exercise. No way. Why? Who asked you? Okay, Copilot has given me the code. Yeah, here it is. So you can use the paste function, but I don't know if it is a good idea. This is one way. I can comment it, but what I wanted you to do is to use the unite function. Unite. Yes. And after that, you also use mutate. Yes, exactly what I wanted. So this is just a comment. Don't mind it. Okay. I can even delete it from the code. So now we are going to merge the Rwanda map district, this one, or this, with the result from this. Uh-huh. It's not showing? How? The select. So yeah, run this one, run the Rwanda map. Just control enter. Yeah, click on it. Go enter. And then double click on the name of the variable on the map here. Double click. Control enter again to see what is there. Okay. It's good. Now run this one. Run first. Double click. Then run. It's there. It's there. Oh, it's good. We are good. So now we are going to merge 481 and 484. Okay. So we are going to say merging data in R. So let's merge this guy is that, yeah, exactly that. Let's merge random map and random climate data sets by district and year month. No, we don't have the year month column in we don't have that column. It's only by district. So I'm going to check something. What is district here is written with capital D. So to make things simple, I'm going to advise you also to have this one written the same way. So go and edit this random map this and select by renaming name 2 into district with capital D, please. All of us, let's change this as instead of small d as before, let's use capital D. Okay, so that it is going to match the district in the climate data. Okay, All right. So if that is done, you can now call combined data is equal to, yeah, that's exactly the code. Okay. So it's a left joint. I don't know, for those who did a bit of SQL, data analytics, or SQL queries. So it's left join, outer join, inner join, right join. Yeah. They're also available in tidyverse. So since this district name is equal to district, you don't have to repeat it. So by, and then you can just have one element like this. You don't need to say is equal to, yeah. So now the combination is done. So if you check very well, the result is also a shape. It's as if you loaded a shapefile with climate data in it directly. Okay. Now this is, you have the districts, you have geometry, and you have the other information we need. The climate data is following. So now we are going to build our maps very, very easily. Okay. So if someone has a problem, I can help. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, you are stuck here. So I'm going to check in your data whether the file is there. It is here, right? But why is it not having the extension CSV? Data. Okay, it is having it. It is, so no problem. Let's go to R. Yeah. Yeah, I took your seat. Okay. So you don't have to go to all this. Just use tabulation. Yeah, and then select data, tab again. So the file is this one. It's an XLS. How comes? You got it as SLS? It's a CSV, I guess. But it's not a problem. So if it is an XLS, you can use library read Excel. We don't have it. So Copilot is even suggesting. So if you don't have a package, you do Control S like this. Okay, tab, close. So we're going to install it. So instead of read CSV, I'm going to choose the function read Excel. What has happened? Okay. What? Okay. All good. Now for the shape file, this data again. Tab. Nope. No. This is suggestion from Copilot, but it's not true. So it's not yet in your folder. So what I'm going to do Let me send this guy here. And send this guy here. So I assume you downloaded it and it is in downloads. You don't have the shape file downloaded. Where is it? No, leave this one. Ah, okay, it's here. Let me take it. Put it to data. Good. And then you are going to use the extract all, and then enter. Okay. Then yes, it's there now. So we go back to our studio tab. Now you're going to see, and then tab. We choose for now only Rwanda 1 is coming. Continue to 2 for admin 2. Yeah, and the other argument is quiet. Quiet is equal to 2. Oh, true. Yes, tab. Yeah. So now this is just to get rid of this prompt. Yes. Then you continue with the other part. 484. So this one is just combining. We are merging or we are uniting year and month into year month colon. And the separator is dash. And we write a mutate function to transform it into a date format. Okay. Is that necessary? Yeah, it is, but yeah, it's not that necessary. This part is not very necessary. If you want to have like line plot, it becomes necessary, but when it comes to maps, I don't think we need that. But yeah, it is worth knowing how to do things. Yeah. So this is my combined data. If you are through with this part, so we are going to build the map of Rwanda average temperature for the year 2026 and no for let's say for April 2026. Yes. Copilot, wait. Yeah, Copilot has done it. Here it is. So there's something missing. To character date. Mm-hmm. No, the field can never be temperature. So another question is, okay, the average temperature is AVG temp. I think the provided code is not right. That is why you don't see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, temperature in degrees Celsius. Now, if you want to add the names of, names of districts. Yeah. Is it the hottest place in Rwanda? This one.
Yeah.
So the simulation was good. Okay. Huh? Yeah, Kigali is somehow hot. This is Kigali, right? Yeah, it's this is Kigali. Hmm. Very cold too. Okay. So this place is also hot. Where is this place? It should be not hot. Okay. And then it is cold here. I don't think it is true. Hmm? Yeah, this is, I know. This is good. This is Musanze, right? Ah, where's Musanze? Musanze is somewhere here. Okay. So this simulation is actually making sense. It is that just data simulation. So imagine that this is just for April 2026. So imagine if you have a dashboard now with drop downs. If I choose April, I will see for April. If I choose April, March, May, I will see three maps. Now, if I want a specific districts, I can select also districts. If I want a specific year, I can also select the specific year. This is now this part. If you want to build a dashboard, that will now, yeah, allow you to do dynamic things. Yeah. Your copilot should have given you the code.
It's not just playing the map.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to clean mine and then ask Copilot to even do annotated. Huh? Annotated with district names and temperature in parentheses. So I'm just going to click in between here and then Copilot is going to think on my behalf. Copilot, please do. It is not doing. So let me do it. Combined data. Yes. Yeah. So there is something I should do. Yeah. The column name. The column name Copilot is suggesting is wrong. So we copy the one from the data, okay? And you just replace temperature here by what we have in the data. And the date should have also day. So what is remaining? Here too. Tac. You see, now my district names are coming up. Hey. I don't know. don't know what I should do. So I'm going to provide a space here. You tell me why I'm doing this. Just to add a space between district name and yeah. I can even decide to have a new line like this. Control \n. I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah. So that temperature will be under the district name. So \n means put now, you know. I think we didn't discuss about the paste function. The paste function is very useful function when it comes to combining two strings. So you can the first string is district name, new line, you open parentheses to put now the rounded average temperature, and then rounded into 1 decimal number, and then you add the pattern degrees Celsius, and the separator is just nothing, empty. That's it. You paste with the separator. Okay. And the scale field is just to have like a yeah, this is just a set of colors. So you can see that the minimum color is provided by that vertex C. Minimum is blue and maximum is yellow. Okay. Yeah. But you can still change it. You can change it from green. Green means not hot. In the middle, you have like a dark orange. And if it is hot, you can say dark red or red. But this one is also talking because yellow means very sunny. Like the sunshine is too much in that area. You are like this. Copilot did it? No. I was happy. I thought Copilot has done the work. A little bit. Okay. Let me check. All right. This is annotated. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to help you with is to just write the exercise, and Copilot is going to generate the code. You just write this. Yeah. And then you start your code with combined data, and the rest will be generated. So when you run it, it is not going to work because you have to add 01 here because even if it is year month, the day is the first day of the month. You have to add this pattern, and you have to copy also the name of the temperature of interest, average temperature, because what Copilot is giving you is just temperature here. And even in the round, you have to put the same name, and it will work for you. Yes.
Can you see the above code?
The above code, okay. That's just a left joint. Yeah, so the map comes first, and then you do a left join with, yeah. So if it is medical data, you do the map and then medical data by district, and then you merge everything together. You can redo the same thing. Yes, yes. Down. Okay. So you're done with the merging part. Oh, okay. So while you do the selection, yeah, you select by renaming district. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm. Mm. Good. Okay. So now the annotation comes from this line 501. Geom SF text. You see, district name, new line. So the temperature, the average temperature, rounded by 1 decimal place, and then you see the degrees Celsius, and then we close the parenthesis. And the separator between district and the other one should be yeah, an empty. Okay, empty string. And this is the coloring and the labels, as you know. Labels labs gives, this one gives the name of the plot, the plot title, and the minimal is just removing the dark background. If you don't specify it, the background is like gray. So if I now add this, it's white. Yeah. Okay, so if I expand it, this is something you can publish. Yeah. So I didn't know Gasabo. How many Gasabo? Ah, this is Gatsibo. Okay. Oh, I thought it is Gasabo. Gasabo is here. Kichukiro. Naru Jenje. I've never been here. I've never been in Kirehe. Even Rusizi, never. Never here. Hey. Yeah, I was here. Karongi. Karongi with small fish. There was small fish. Huh? Which one? Yeah. Rubavu, never. Nagatari, I have been there. Where is Nagatari? Yes, I was here. Hey, I was in the hottest place. Yeah. It's looking really nice. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's it. We can build maps. So if you want in May, just replace 4 by 5, right? So you have for May. If you want for November is 11. What did I not do? 11. Huh? In 2026, we just have up to what? Up to August. Yeah. Even 09 we don't have. September we don't have. That's why it's empty. Yes. January. Yeah. When I change things to August, Copilot was already suggesting us to like change also over there. Instead of April, it is August now. Now, Copilot, you are very nice. So 04 Copilot is going to think, yeah, April. Nice, 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 nice. So now in the filter, you can also filter by district. If you want only for, if you say district is equal to what? No, you can say province. Province. What is province in now I don't know. We have like in Rwanda versions. You tell me which one I should consider. So where is Kigali? Ah, it's Kigali City. That one they didn't have a translation for it. But how comes? Oh, so it took the provinces from the shapefile, so I don't have to struggle at all. So now if I filter data for year, month, and for specific province, you are going to see that the map will be only for Kigali. You see, now we have a small map for all for the three districts of Kigali. Okay, if you want the western, you can just come back here and copy the western. So this is for the western part of the country. Yeah. Rusizi. But how comes you are light? You know, we are all like this in Chad because of sun. 50 degrees, 45 degrees. Yeah, we have 45. Yeah, in March, old people are dying like crazy, like because of heat. They die. They just decide to die. I don't know what it is. They decide. Yeah. Because there is no electricity and the people are forced to be out, enjoying the sunshine. Yeah.
No electricity.
No electricity. They bring electricity like 2 hours every 24.
What?
Yeah. Just for you to charge your phone and.
Now I get it. You can't survive there.
Yeah. I'm not kidding. I'm saying the truth.
I mean, you can't survive. That's why you.
Yeah, I decided to escape. Yeah.
Without electricity, yeah.
45, yeah. Sometimes it can reach even 46, 7.
Surprise.
Yeah, in March. C'est l'enfer. Ici, même à 30, on sent que ça ne va pas. Mais imagine, tu ajoutes sur les 30, 15 degrés. C'est grave. So before, when I was born, I was very light. It's because of because of sun. Je me suis calciné. All right. Now, now that we know how to build, yeah, in the filter, you just add a comma. What is it? Yeah, add a comma. You can put any filter here. So here we are filtering by year and month and day, and this is by province. You can even do it by district if you want. You want to just locate one district. Okay, I hope Copilot is helping everyone in the room. If you agree, I can cover the last. We only have like 20 something minutes. I'm just going to show you how we built a dashboard from scratch, and then we are going to take the code to AI will continue building the dashboard for us. Okay. Yeah, now building dashboard from scratch. So I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to, yeah, now we need Shiny. Yeah, we need Shiny package to build. Thank you very much, Copilot, for your kindness. Yeah, so how do we build a Shiny dashboard? So we go up here to the plus sign, okay? Click on the plus sign here. The plus and with the sheet in the background, the green plus. So you're going to see Shiny Web App. Web App, yeah. So click on it. So it's just like defining an R markdown. So if you have this, you give it a name. I'm going to call it what? Rwanda climate. So you see when you add a space, it is turning red, means we don't tolerate spaces. Climate and then map. So now it is asking you whether you want to combine the UI and the server into a single file, or you want to separate them. So it's better to take the first, yeah, because in the same file you have the UI app. You work on the UI. UI means user interface, and the server is the server. Okay. So just create. So what R is going to do, R will provide like a sample app for you. R is going to provide a sample app. So it is already a fully built. Sorry? You give it any name, but I called it Rwanda climate app map. Like this. It is going to create a folder, a subfolder in the working directory with the name you give to the map, and your map and your file will be in this folder. Okay. So yeah, I redo the process. Yes. So I'm going to redo, but I'm not going to validate. So you go to this as if you are defining a new markdown. Okay. You click on it, you are going to you see notebook markdown. Now we choose Shiny for this application. Okay. So once you choose a Shiny, you can now give it a name like my app if you want, but we named it Rwanda what climate map, and write everything in a single file and you create. So it is going to create a subfolder with this name in a data plus R programming project directory. So it is here. Here it is. Okay. So you will have a sample app. So if you click on run app, this is actually a sample app which is already working. So what we are going in this particular session is, if you trigger something, it should react over there. Yeah, it's connected. So it means that the value is picked from this I can call it slider. Yeah. So the value 31 is picked. This is like the number of bins for the histogram to operate. Okay, this is just a sample one. So how do we get that? How do we? So this is the user interface, and it is starting with the float page. So it has a title. You can see the title when I was running. The title is there. The sidebar is here. This is where you can create your slider input. So if it is not slider input, let me comment this. Let's say you are creating a form, like you can say text input, okay, and then yeah, text input. You can call it like a name, or you can say user name, and then you'll see a message like enter your name, and the value is the value is your name. But if you don't want value, you can say placeholder. You can call it enter your yeah. So just something which is not even connected with the graph, because I uncommented it. If you want, you can leave it there. I can uncomment this one. If I run my application, so I have to add a comma here. Okay. If I run my application, so imagine you are building a form. It is saying enter your name here. So you just enter your name. Yeah. So if you want something to react, like if you write your name, it will greet you like a hello lemma up there. You can also organize that. Huh? You get it? Yeah. So this is all about that. Yeah. Now, how do we import the climate data here and now be able to display a plot? So this is the main panel. This is where you display things. Yes. And now in the server, you are going to call the data and then do the ggplot. You just copy the ggplot you saw, and you put it here, and then you are going to add drop downs. Okay, you are going to add drop downs. So let's first of all, you can remove everything that is on top of this. You don't need those unnecessary things. And so under this, you are going to say, let's import our climate and map data here. I already have the code. Why should I struggle? But the only drawback in what we are doing is, if I go and call the loading, yeah, these ones. I can even take everything from here. I'm going to copy everything and then paste it here. But the problem is, my folder here is a subfolder of the main directory. So if I want things to work, I have to go one step behind. So double dot means go one step behind. So this will make your code work. Don't mind that. Okay, even here. Okay. Yeah. So we have the the data loaded. We have the map loaded. This is going surely to work. So for us to not have any error, let's do something. Go to session, please. Click on session. Yeah. And choose this one, this option, to the source to the source file location. So it is now going to move from data plus app programming to the map, to the app folder. Session and the session set working directory and second option. Yeah, to source file location. Then to change the location from, you see, we are setting the work directory, to this. Okay. Now, if you run this code, it is going to run. To run this, it is going to run. If you run everything coming after, it's going to run. Now we have data already, so everything is going to be. Oh no! Did you copy everything from here? Huh? So you copy everything from the combination of data, like you see the highlighted one, up to the left joint. You have it from library SF up to left joint. Copy it and move it to the app. Okay. Are we good? So in our input here, no, where am I? Yeah. So now let's get into the UI. So I'm
First select the shiny file. Then we go to session, then to select the source.
yeah. Session, working directory, select the source file location. This is what you are going to get. All right. Now, if you get into the UI, so this is just an example. We don't need it. Even this one is just an example. I don't need that. So I'm going to remove all of them. I'm going to build my own things. No, leave the sidebar. Just all the inputs, slide input. So do Control D to remove those things, and then you are going to write your own here. Now, please wait, Copilot. I know you are very, very kind, but this time around, I'm not going to. So we are going to. So if you want map your map by what? If you want to display the map by month and year, so you need a select. Let's do a select input. Select input. Okay, accept this one. It's fine. So if you want to break lines like this to make things happen, it's up to you. Yeah. So it is taking combined data and the unique districts. It's actually what I wanted. So if you take unique district, you are going to have like but I don't want the districts actually. I want the provinces. Okay. Province, and here I'm going to use province. Sorry. Does the combined data has province? Yeah, it does. It does actually. So I'm going to replace this by province. So if I use unique combined data province, I'm going to see my, yes, my 5 provinces. So at this stage, let's see whether it is appearing on the map. Mine is complaining already. What's going on here? Unmatch at. Huh? Yeah. So now you see the plot is expecting something that is not coming. The plot is now complaining. But here, the good news is that we can now choose our provinces from the data. So it means that if I choose this province, you are going to see how it reacts. Okay. So you can also decide to choose multiple is true. So if I run it, if you add multiple is true and then you run it, means that you can choose more than one province. Northern, Eastern, I can choose. Yeah, if I want the full thing. Okay. So I can have multiple choice. Okay. Now, don't mind the error. It is because the histogram needs the number of bins and it is not existing no more. I can now here, I can replace it with plot output. So I can leave it that way. Plot output, ggplot is a plot output. Okay. Okay. Now we are done with the UI, but I need also the year, the select. I need also to select the year in which I want to do the comparison. So I can add a comma after the parenthesis of multiple, and I can still add select select input variable, and then I can call it year. Select a year like this. Yeah, year and month. So it is doing it for me for free. So I just, yeah, if I, no. I should not put year here. It's just unique year month. Yeah, those are the unique year month I have. And I can close here, I guess. So if I run, I'm just testing. Yeah, I can select here, I can select year month. Good. If you have two selective things, don't forget to put a comma in between. Otherwise, you're in trouble. So now we have two inputs, district, and we have also what? Yeah. Okay. Are we done with the UI? Not yet. Select a month here. So select month, year month. select your month like this. I don't know if I can control the width here. Yeah. So width is 12. So I can control the width here for it to be 3. Otherwise, it's too long. It's too wide. Yeah. I can even say 2, right? This is 2. Yeah. So you can select the width. So Rwanda climate portal or climate app, something like that, just to give an illustrative name. So if you are done here, let me know. If you are having an issue, I can go and help. Who is not having it? It's crashing. So let me check. The problem is here. Not quite. Okay. The closing for the float page is missing. Come on, what is going on? But you didn't add the dot dots. That's why it is not seeing it.
Going to session.
No,
It is going to
no, it's not. Yeah. 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 Let's try to debug. Oh, it is the connection, file connection. You see, you have to add double dot because the data is in the parent file, a parent folder. So double dot. No, this is too long. This is too. Sorry. So I hope this in the data folder. Yeah, it's in data. Okay. Tabulation located and tab again. Yeah, and this can move up. Yeah, now things are working. Good. So we still have a problem. Choices unused. It's no longer slider input. It's text. Where is the slide input? Yeah. Oh. It's not a slider, it's a select input. So you are having.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not this.
Select input.
So select input for year month. So you have year separate. This is also a good approach.
Separate.
Yeah, but you may not have year in the data. So let me just do Control D to remove. And here you have actually year month, I guess. Variable. So you don't need this. Yeah, that's one again. Battery. Yeah. That's weird.
This should we save it in the data folder or?
Not really. Yeah. Oh,
Is it not our programming folder?
it should be here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in our programming folder, not map.
Should be here, yes. I don't know why it is not working. It should be working. So if I run everything from here to here, it should work. Hey, even the ggplot, you copied it, eh? Okay. Did I also copy it? I don't think so. So this one you're going to cut it and paste it into the server. Oh, we have a problem here. Okay. Then we need to close. No, I understand. We need to close for the sidebar, and we need a comma. Then you need to close this also. Yeah, I think. Oh, what? Okay. But this is not seen. Let's check combine. You don't have the month here.
No,
Variable.
it's the data set that you sent in the WhatsApp group was what I'm using. It don't have year month, but for that
But we built it.
climate data it has year month.
Actually, we built it. We built it from. Yeah, we built it using this code. So unite year, and then month, into, we call it into a new variable named yeah, and then separator is equal to hyphen, and then we use the mutate to transform year month is equal to year month, now year, sorry, year month. Year month doesn't exist. Okay, so now we have the year month variable. No, okay, not the combine. Yeah, combine should now have the year month variable.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, good. Then where's the up? All right. So I'm going to do Control S. If you run now the app, year not found. Where are you using year? In the site. Wait. Okay. This is year month.
Yeah, month.
So I'm going to comment this. This is where the problem is coming from. Yeah. So now you are able to choose. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's comment that. So now you leave this main panel as it is. Okay. You can add. You can add as much as you can. You can add maybe like a table output. You see, if you want to display a table, you can do a table output. Now, how does it happen? How does it work in the server? So now this is a key. You are going to use output. Those are inputs. This is input. If you want to call this, you say input dollar. This guy input dollar here. If you want to use those inputs. Now, if you want to like build an output for plot output, now it will be output dollar this. You can see here output dollar display plot. So we are going to clean everything you see under the plot, right? And then we go to copy our ggplot that produced the map. You see under output display, this is a display plot. It's now output display plot, render plot. Okay, now all the code we built for the ggplot of the map, we are going to copy it. So it's somewhere here. Copy everything from combined data up to the end. Okay. So once you copy everything, you go to the app and paste it here. So now this should be replaced by something, by an input. So check the inputs. You have input district or input year month. So this one, you just do input year, and the province is not district actually, it's province. And this one is also select a province. Yeah. So we are going to do also input province. Yeah, the app is built. Can I run it and you see the evidence? Let's run. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's because we didn't provide any input. So let me provide this one and the year January. You see? Now why is this showing? Yeah, this is the northern province. If I want to add more provinces, I can add the eastern too. I can add also the southern. I can add the western. I can add Kigali. Everything should be coming. Why is it not coming? So you have to control it. Hmm? You know why it is not working? You just say instead of equal sign, you just use in. And also province you use in. That solves the issue. Okay? Because if you do equal, R doesn't understand the equal thing. So let me run again. So now it is empty because you have not selected anything. So we can start by Kigali. For which year? So we can say 2026 August. We can add northern. We can add southern. We can add. Yeah. So the entire Rwanda is represented. Okay. If you remove any part, you know it is eaten from the. Yeah. Yes. So you can also work on the how big it should be. Okay. Now the problem is if you select more than one. So now R is getting lost. Hmm? Yeah. You are going to add another thing. Yeah, you are going to add a facet. Facet wrap, and then we call yes, that one. So what else? I was saying we can work on the display, like what will be the width. So the width you can say 60% pixels. Yeah. So you can work on the pixels to see how you'll be displaying your first setting variable must be at least 1. So if I say do this, yeah, now you can see this is for the northern. So this is 2021. This is January, right? And this one is March. So you can do the comparison of your map. So the more you choose, like this is February, April, May. Yeah, you see how dynamic the displays are. You can also choose to add more. Yeah. So you work on the pixels to have everything displayed like this. I think I can leave it here today. So if you want any part to be displayed Then tell me until you get this, and then you can the plot. Okay. So sometimes you see some errors displaying. So you are going to tell R if you don't see, you can insert requirements. So you can say requirement. So if this is not provided, and yeah, province is not provided, then there is no movement. Nothing is going to be displayed. So those are requirements. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Copilot. I've fallen in love with Copilot. I hope it is a lady. Wow. Man, it is making, the comments come like fluently. Yeah. Then if you run your app, then it is something that looks good already. Okay. You are even over time, but no one is tired. It's interesting, right? Can you continue up to tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to share this code with you. So the requirements, you see that nothing is reacting. This is because of the rec. Until you provide something in the input, the plot you will display. Okay. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah. That's why I've put a requirement. You have to provide things before you see the plot coming. So now add on top of add these requirements. You have to see all the inputs before you make sure the inputs are available before plotting. Yeah, so you see no error now. Okay. So now if I want for the entire Rwanda, I have to select all provinces. So if I just have to select one particular, and I have my plot. If I want another date, I want to compare April 2026 with April 2024 or 25. So I have my two maps. Now I can compare. Means that in 26, Nyagatari is hotter than 2024. So this is actually telling us something about the climate change. The climate is becoming hotter. Yeah. Yes. So on that note, we can call it a day. Yeah. If you copy this one to Copilot or any other AI generator, say make it beautiful, you will see wonders. Okay. All right. So I think I am done with you. Tomorrow I'm not coming. So it is the last time maybe you see me for this particular training. So thank you very much for your collaboration. And I'm very sure we are going to see each other again. Yeah, be it in another like Excel or Python. I'm still, yeah, I can still help with Python and Excel. So All right. You help.
They're telling you
Truncated. What is truncated? Let me check the code. Okay. No, please. I don't think you. If you do this, means that you are displaying also the output. That's why you see the truncated thing. Okay. But the app is running, I guess.